So you can ask all your questions, your crazy questions if you want, on my Twitter, Michel Meditates, and also on this TV online, michelpascal.tv. Someone asked to me a very special question. The person asked to me, what is a spiritual blah blah? I love this question. It's very, very interesting. So what is a spiritual blah blah? For me, meditation, like we say many times, and in Sanskrit language, doesn't mean to be like that. It's a cliche. We can be like that if we want. But when we work in our daily life, we can't say to someone, oh, sit down on a cushion and meditate like that. I teach meditation for children, for example, many times. You can't say to a child so stressed, oh, baby, sit down on your cushion, meditate like that. It's a fantasy. So it's very interesting to see that meditation, to train our mind, must be very concrete. It can't be a blah blah, because it's easy to say to someone, oh, you can do this, you can do that. One day, a friend of mine, a meditation teacher, said to me, Michel, they must meditate. If they don't understand, they are stupid. We can't say that in this world. We must respect every person. And many times it is so difficult. It's easy when we teach meditation. We are more quiet. But for someone so stressed, we can't say, do this, do that, believe like this, believe like that. You know, we must respect every way of the person. We must respect that. So it can be a spiritual blah blah. For me, a spiritual blah blah, it's when we say to someone, you must meditate like this, because after you will be stressed. So we talk about a suffering, but that we never leave. Many spiritual leaders, they are like rock stars. They travel countries after countries. When they arrive in a big city, there is a theater, the theater is packed, they come on stage, they give a teaching, the day after they go in another city, it's like a rock star. So they talk about a suffering that they don't live. Me, my father was dead with stress when I was young. It was a shock for me. And my wife has a burnout also. So I know very well what it is. And when I teach at Google, for example, for the engineers and the manager, really from my heart, I see how it's difficult to be very concentrated like they are, because they are over-intelligent. So we can say to those people, you must meditate like this, oh, compassion, it's like that, oh, vacuity, it's like that. I teach also for people, poor people, people in jail, high-risk communities. When we have not enough money to pay our lease, we are so stressed. We can't say to the person, oh, let me talk to you about compassion, mindfulness. It's a spiritual blah blah, it's a blah blah, it's not concrete. So I remember I have this discussion with my Rinpoche, with Chepa Dorje Rinpoche. And one day he said, Michel, make the bridge, try to adapt the pure visualization that you live in a monastery, but in the daily life. Thank you so much from my heart.